Yo, what's good, y'all? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter.
It's Radio Rahima, the uppity project chick.
How y'all doing today?
Here we go.
It's your boy Wild, the one and only. Neighborhood, how is everyone doing?
Come on, this ain't midnight with Chris something. Nigga talking to the fucking mic.
Wait, hold on, pause. Talking to the pause. Get down like that first and foremost.
There we go.
I was just letting people hear what was happening. You a throwback for real. You just told everything about you.
You might as well say, yo, it's your boy Billy D.
It's like this ain't Billy D.
With the slow, with the soft sounds with Freddie Jackson in the back. You are my lady.
Why we gotta have Freddie out of all people?
You want Trey Songz? They just
why we gotta have Trey?
Cause Trey my guy, but you know
we might have the OJs or something in there.
That's how you feel.
Way to heaven. No. It's a beautiful sound. Look. I remember my mom and them playing that.
Yeah.
Be up there dancing. Or your favorite people in there.
Come on, well, we looking for someone that's younger than 45 to be on the panel with us.
Dig that! Shots fire!
Pow.
Yes.
All right, this is Bar for Bar, where we talk about hip hop culture and more. As y'all see, we already got into the more.
Pretty much.
We got a dope show today, and this show been getting us a lot of feedback.
Yes, sir.
Topic today is Bar for Bar, who better, Ludacris versus T.I.
We gonna say not just King of the South. They taking the A-Town. This for A-Town right here.
Facts.
They holding down A-Town right here. So
it's been a lot of crazy feedback, right?
I mean, first of all, Ludacris is from the Midwest, so that's that.
Well, he in Champaign area. He was born
in the Midwest,
right?
From Chicago,
but he went down there.
You know, everybody see Illinois, and it's you from Chicago? Nah, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
He from Alton.
He was like in the surrounding.
He from down south of Illinois.
Palatine, like that surrounded area. But all right, yeah. So okay, but he grew up in A-Town though.
He did.
So he, that's just like. I don't know. Some people be stunned like that. They like, I was born here, so I'm from there. No, you only stayed there like 2 months, bro. You grew up there. That's where you really from.
So is it safe to say, like, if you used to live here and then you left and been gone for like 20 plus years, you ain't from here no more, right?
Unless you come back periodically and check in.
Unless you come back, like, check in.
You gotta check in.
You gotta come back yearly, though, right?
Right, because you can't be, okay, I'm going to put this out before we get to going and say everything. I was at SneakerCon in LA, right? First time going. Shout out Rapid Clothing for that, right?
Okay.
And we out there doing our thing. Now, my gimmick was to give away these shirts. I don't know if y'all remember I'm repping Chicago shirts I had.
Yeah.
To give them away, but only to people from Chicago. So, and this how I do you, right? You come up because a lot of I'm from Chicago. Yeah. Where you from?
Right.
First thing first. This how if you're from Chicago. Hey, I'm from Inglewood. I'm from the East Side. I'm from off 71st. You know what I'm saying? I'm from out west on home and then all these. This how you'll do it, right?
Oh God.
You could be from Yates or something like that.
Like, you know what I mean? Like Yates, Coles, whatever you at, man.
You sound crazy.
Robert Taylor's, you know what I mean? Stay away, God. You say this first thing come out your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody tell me, I'm from 606. Like, hold on, I ain't never heard nobody give me no zip code. He like 60645, like, man, when last time you been to Chicago, man? You need to check. You just write letters, bro. No, you can't get no shirt, bro. I'm sorry. Right, like you can't even get no shirt, bro. No, I can't do that for you. But that's how I did it. So yeah, you're right. I think people need to check in periodically, learn the lingo. Some people might say something that ain't even popping up here no more. Like, bro, we don't even say that. Pause. When the last time we said that, bro?
Shit crucial, right? Fuck out here. Nigga.
That shit is scandalous, bro.
It's crucial. Right?
Alright, look. Luda versus T.I. Bar for Bar. Radio Rahima. We got to start with ladies first, as always. Who you got, bar for bar?
I'm gonna just say, I don't ever have the people guessing what I'm gonna say. Ludacris won this for me.
Yeah, you just kicked it straight off. Like,
I do. He did. And to be honest, Ludacris won this for me from the jump. Like, I didn't even have to listen to them again or refresh for me to to even be, give T.I. a chance.
Damn. Wait, the King of the South? You ain't even give him a chance?
So here's the thing. With T.I., once you listen to him for so long, it just kind of becomes background noise.
Uh-oh. Wow.
So like, you get on the elevator and you be like, oh, okay, this is cool. Okay,
you get on the elevator.
Wait, did she do with the elevator?
And then you start talking to your people, and there's never like a moment where you like, whose song is this? I've never had that moment with T.I. And that's not to take away from his rap career and his place in the game, and him even being the king of the South, because I think everybody feels that they should be the king of whatever it is they do, or queen. But that's not to take away. It's just that I get bored when I listen to T.I.
So wait. So can he call himself the king of the South? How you really feel about him being the king of the South if you don't think he the best rapper? That's a good question.
Notice my wording. I said, if you feel that that's the position that you're in, who am I to deny it? I can't deny you that. So I may not necessarily agree with it.
Yes, you can, because I'm going to tell you why. And no offense to the homies, because these are the homies, right? Jim Jones once said he was the king of New York, and I never agree with that, right?
Bullshit.
Hold on, he had it with ballin' though, bro.
He had a hot summer.
Shout out Birthday.
Summer. I ain't saying Jim Jones wasn't, like
he gave him only one summer too. Did you get that? He had a hot summer. Hold on. Okay.
All was hot that summer.
Yeah, it was hot. He tried to come back with some more shit, but I'll call him Bird Game for a minute. Shout out Jimmy. I see y'all up there.
But you get what I'm saying? Like, so I could say, like, he ain't the king of New York. He was never the king of New York.
He was coming for the title, though, bro.
He ain't the king.
Wait. Now I just thought about why he just said that, though, too.
Why?
Because at the time, when Jim was saying that, he was coming at his man's Jay-Z. He was coming at him very hard and very disrespectful. He was coming at him, and he came at Nas because he was talking about snacking the kufi off Nas' head. Shout out Nas, though, man. You know what I'm saying? But he was on some kufi smacking shit, like.
It's over for that ballin'. Huh? Brooklyn! Yo, remember that?
Damn! But. For I was about to say, because for a flip, Jimmy flipped it and took that and was like, I'm going to throw it on my own song. It was like, and then remixed it. He was like, I got Jay on the song. So that was a good marketing ploy.
So, I mean,
go ahead.
like I said, I may not necessarily agree with it. And you know what? I'm not even going to say that T.I., like, his skill isn't even up there. Like, T.I., he's done what he's needed to do in the game. And
He's sounding political right now.
He's done what he's needed to do. He did have a few good albums, but after trap music, Urban Legend.
Ain't no game.
Let me see. After Urban Legend, I think maybe 1 to 2 albums after that, I just kind of like, okay.
I'm the king.
I don't know. Like some rappers, once they get into that better position in life, sometimes it's hard for them to transition from, rapping about that trap shit to moving on to, the things that is around them. And to me, I think that's kind of what happened with T.I. So, but Ludacris, who I feel is very underrated. And not underrated because he wasn't great when he was like pumping music out hard, but because when we talk about hip hop rappers and legends, he's never mentioned. Like he's
good. That's a good topic of discussion as well.
He's never mentioned, but Luda never lets us down. As far as lyrically, when he come in, he's a force to be reckoned with. I'ma say he come in, his lyrics hit hard, his delivery is hard, his bars go hard, and to me, it's like if you listen to a Ludacris song, you put him on. Hey, I need to hear that again. With T.I., I've never felt like I wanted to repeat none of his songs.
I'm glad you just said that, because I want to play devil's advocate all day today. Give me a Ludacris lyric real quick.
Shit. You know what? It's the song Everybody's Breaking Up. So let's stay together. That's the name of it. But no, I don't have it right off the top of my
head.
But But I know it. I just can't. I don't feel like I can spit it. I don't want to sound
bars.
Blah blah. But
bars.
I can't give you a T.I. lyric either.
Okay.
Don't go in there down with an ass so fat. Why you wanna go and do that, little
Why you wanna go and do that?
But then to me with Ludacris, he had a little more versatility when it came to his music. You know, he had the shit with Shauna, all the shit with Shauna. That was always the man-woman thing where he maybe came a little freaky or a little softer than when he would come with some go on with your big ass, or you know, when he come on the track and shit. The Let's Stay Together, I'm gonna say that's one of the best songs, one of his best songs to me.
Is that with Miguel?
No. It was the song where he was talking about.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was like a remix song. The beat? No, I'm talking about that beat. Wasn't that like?
Oh yeah. It was sampled.
Yeah.
So basically, he was talking about everybody that was broken up in the industry and shit like that. So, and to me, I love that shit because that showed that he was actually in tune with what was going on in the rap game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, whether he meant it or not, I don't know. But that shit touched me because it's like, damn. You was seeing so many people break up at that time, and I remember hearing Russell and Kimora breaking up, and at that point I was like, damn man, that's got to be an arranged business situation, and then to have a rapper or someone, you know, come in and put that shit on the platform, it's like, damn, he feeling the same shit I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ludacris, I chose him.
So Radio Rahima has gave it to Luda.
Yes.
Shout out Radio Rahima and Luda.
What about you, sir?
East side, west side, what's cracking? All right, let's go down to discography, man.
Let's go.
T.I., Ludacris. This was a good one, first and foremost, because I agree with Radio Rahima when she said Luda really is not talked about like that.
Mm-hmm.
And his catalog is a motherfucker. Like, when you really think about what he did and his time and his era in hip hop, like, you got to think about it. Def Jam had just started Def Jam South.
Mm-hmm. He was the first artist.
The only artist, really, because I don't think they came out. They never ended up signing nobody else. But this was Face spreading out, and Def Jam grabbed Face here. We want you to do this here, and he saw Luda. Now, man,
I think Khaled was with them first.
Who?
Khaled was with them on his first album. I think. I ain't 100%.
What Khaled? DJ Khaled?
Yeah.
Was with who?
Def Jam South, I believe, but I ain't 100% certain on that.
Okay, we have to look that up. But I know that Luda was the opening. Now think about this.
He opened that.
Think about this, because my man, this is Scarface. Just in case when I say face, people might think somebody. Scarface, lyrical legend, lyrical beast. For him to pull him. Now, because I'm gonna go back to when I remember this shit. I used to read the magazine. Low key, he wasn't the only artist he was trying to sign. Only the other artist he grabbed, but never locked the contract all the way in, was Lil Flip.
Mm-hmm.
He kept talking about this freestyle. He like, this nigga a freestyle king. Never heard of him. I was reading about him in the magazine. So I'm like, when I hear Flip later on, I'm like, damn, that would have been dope. But to have Ludacris, and he come with bringing the A on his back at the time. At that time, I mean, it was a lot of people out, but he brought an element to hip hop that was. Come on.
So DJ Khaled became the Def Jam South president in 2009.
Okay, so it's still a Def Jam South?
No, I don't think it's no more, but
okay.
I knew he had some type of affiliation.
Okay, shout out Def Jam. So that was after Face. Where Face left?
Face, he left before then.
Right. Before Luda.
Okay. So, boom. We got Luda. He dropping that Back for the First Time. Dope. Like, you got lick you from your head to, like, when I first see this video, I'm like, damn. There goes Shorty from, I knew, what was Infamous Syndicate? Like, that's Shorty from Infamous Syndicate right there, right? Like, hello. Shout out, Shauna. And then now I'm watching it, and he got me listening to him, right? Now, I ain't gonna even lie. I hadn't listened to no Luda in a minute. That ain't just what I do. I ain't really, only reason I listened to T.I. because he dropped Damn Trap. Damn Trap just recently. For 10-year anniversary of his being the Trap King, right? So I'm listening to that. So I hadn't listened to Luda in a minute. That's why I think this debate was needed, because Luda got some bars, bro. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, when I went back and forth, so this what I did, I did two albums, so I could get the flow of the music. And first 2 albums I did with T.I. I'm Serious and then Trap music.
You ever seen a dope boy play the piano?
Come on. Look, snap.
Be easy, yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. I'm Serious. I wasn't that much of a fan of. I felt him going towards the ladies, and that's cool. You do that. But but what showed potential to me was Dope Boy.
Of course.
When you heard that, you like, whoa, hold on. He can talk that shit. He like, and this is where you hear trap at. He like, you in the trap, like, what the fuck you talking about trap? Hold on. You know, so this for a lot of our introduction up this way was to the trap. You know what I mean? Again, we was tipping up here. You know, we had dope spots and all that shit. So to hear the trap, like, oh, damn, what is this? So he opened our ears. Then he came with trap music, which to me, I'm just put this out, is his best work to date. And he, don't get me wrong, I love T.I. versus T.I.P. That's my shit. Because at that time, I was going through some of that shit that he was, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling that, nigga, I could, you know what I mean, wild out. So I'm with that. And every man, real motherfucking man who going through shit, know I've had these times where I had to talk to myself, nah. Then the other time, like, you know what? Fuck it. Wild the fuck out. Do this, you know what I mean? Show this motherfucker you ain't playing, Joe. And they gonna be like, damn, that nigga crazy for real. You know what I mean? So you had them balances. So when that shit, I was like, damn. Both of these artists, to me, I'm gonna tell you this much, is their personal life was always in their records, which is what I enjoy. Like the concept, T.I. conceptual wise, if you listen to Dan at each album, he leads you to the next album. Not like if you listen to it now, like I said, he talks about Dope Boys and Trap. Then next album is Trap music. Dedicated to the trap for real. And again, those songs like he kick off, this trap music. This ain't no album. This ain't no game. Nigga, like you hear what he doing? He got Manny Fresh on me, like he going crazy.
Yes.
And his subject title was dope. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm listening. Urban Legend. Nigga, Urban Legend. Bro, it was like I stole that. I told
that's the one that took him to the moon.
And it's crazy.
Well, I ain't gonna say took him
because
to the moon.
You know he had
that's the one like got him a lot of.
Because he had the Jay-Z on that, right? Ain't that the one he had to sample with with that on King?
That's King.
That's on King. We got Jay-Z sample on there
for Bring Him Out.
Bring Him Out, yeah.
Yeah, that might be on that.
I think he's so yeah. He at that time, yeah. He touching the elbows. He calling himself the Jay-Z of the South, like, and he's showing improving all the shit that he's doing. But at the same time, Luda has been consistent with his rhyme play, his metaphor, the way he drops. So when we say bar for bar, I'm listening to how Luda put the rhymes together. I'm listening to, now don't get me wrong, T.I. has a vernacular, is that what the word you say? The vocabulary.
Vast vocabulary.
Yeah, but at times, he don't use it in his rap music. See, if y'all really listen to his rap music, because people be talking to me like, he'll use it in certain songs, but he don't use it, like, he talk that down south trap talk. Like, so he simplified a little bit in the music compared to when you have a conversation, you see him have a conversation, he'll say some more expeditiously and all that type of shit. Now you like,
Joe Clark, fuck out of here.
So
that Joe Clark shit all the time.
So,
okay, moving on.
Listen to both of them, right? They going.
It makes you got to look in his eyes.
I'm just listening.
To me, listening to T.I., like I say, it's a trap. He going crazy. And I go to Luda. I feel, and I keep saying this today, trap music was his best album. I like Urban Legend. I told you I like T.I. versus T.I.P. Damn, trap was alright, but I felt like I ain't want to hear that no more from you. Like,
okay.
I'm through with that. Like, sometimes I think it's just time to give it over. Nah, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? He could have gave it to his sons, which he's doing slowly but surely. Luda, though, like, I'm listening to his album. Like I said, he kept giving me consistency. And then, what my deciding factors were. Because a lot of people know they had beef.
Facts.
And we listened to the song that the beef started on, which is the Stump song with Young Buck, featuring T.I. versus T.I.P. I mean, T.I. versus Luda, Luda, right? And you hear him. I don't know why T.I. shot his shot first, but the way Luda ended it was some hot shit. Like, he stay off the T.I., peel my dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no homo. But I just, I like how he dropped it.
So his delivery.
His delivery always been on point. To me, Luda's best album was Release Therapy.
100%.
I ain't gonna leave you lie, but on that album, he came at every motherfucker who was probably that he had beats with. He said no more names, nothing, but he said shit on there. He talked about how he was taking, he making his money, taking care of people. His rhyme play, his metaphors, I give it to Luda. And even on the song that they got together on Paper Trail, when they got together and they got B.O.B. on there, to me, Luda slayed that track, you know what I mean? And so my vote for this week, Ludacris. Not downplaying T.I. versus T.I.P. Like I told you, T.I. did his thing, but Luda is just so more, to me, versatile as far as with the rap scheme, his wordplay, how, to me, he like what they call the Busta Rhymes of the South.
Okay. That's a good way to put that.
So,
like how you ended.
And I felt like he just didn't he don't get his just due. And that's why I say this was dope to me. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why he don't get his just due.
Come on.
Before Release Therapy, Luda ain't rap with no substance. He just rap.
Exactly.
He just put words together and it sound good. I ain't mad at it. Like, I like his cadences. I ain't saying that Luda was whack, right? But Luda music, a lot of it didn't have substance.
Yeah, I agree.
Until you listen to Release Therapy.
That's when he got more personal. I agree.
He talk about his personal struggles with taking care of everybody, the runaway joint with Mary and all of that kind of stuff. It's when you get into Luda. T.I. had substance from day one. Like, that's what separated him from me.
But you know what? I feel like Luda was, and he was obviously
He was just
fun.
rapping. He was just rapping.
I feel like he was having fun.
I get it. T.I. had fun too. Listen to the albums. Like,
nah, T.I. was especially in that very first album. Was it I'm Serious?
The first album, I'm Serious.
I almost went to sleep on that shit.
That's fine. Because I ain't saying like I was I'm Serious fan, but one album we haven't talked about is King.
Oh, no. Yeah, no.
It hasn't been mentioned.
I talked about King.
King is the album, to me, that separate these two artists, and I'm gonna tell you why, right? Not just King, but let me break down the first couple albums. The first couple albums with Luda, Word of Mouth and Back from the First Time, it was exactly what you said, fun, right? Like he was just rapping, but he wasn't really going nowhere with it. Like, tell me what the album's about. What was you Back from the First Time from? Right? He had
an album before that called Incognito that he did independent and he put out.
I get it.
So he let you know, this is my first time out to the world, even though I did numbers on that independent joint. But go ahead.
Fact. No. What it's about.
He back for the first time.
What it's about.
Introduction to him, to Luda.
What did you learn from it?
He was a fun motherfucker from what I saw. Like, no, for real. Like, I never see, and I'm gonna say this because I feel what you're saying, but I'm gonna say this because the reason they came out those different type of ways is because who they are.
Like, no.
You know what I mean?
Like I get it. Like, they two totally different dudes. They're two totally different lifestyles. So I understand that, right? But I think my connection to a lot of my favorite artists is understanding their story and understanding their struggle.
True that.
Not saying that Luda is not a good rapper, because again, he is. Like, his metaphors, his versatility with his cadences, just the way he rapped. But a lot of it was just playful, right? So
bars though.
Hear me out. It's like this. And would you consider Missy Elliott a great lyricist? But you like her music because it's playful. That was Luda. Right? Yeah. Like, so that's why he don't get mentioned in a lot of the top categories, because it's easy to forget.
But I mean, and so here's another thing. Like, so do we need 20 rappers talking about this same shit at the same time?
No. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying it's the same thing we talked about with Game last week, right? Like, with when you don't get to identify with him, how do you have that attachment with him?
Okay.
To him, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to I ain't saying he had to rap like T.I. for him to be liked, or he had to sound like everybody else. Hell no, that's dope that he was able to separate himself. Truthfully, he was a rapper for me. I ain't never hustled. I ain't never been on the streets. So he was a dude with a 9 to 5 who could rap and have fun. I get it, but he was human. So it wasn't always fun. We ain't get the real Luda till 5 albums later, 5 albums later. That's
after he realized y'all steady playing like he ain't got bars, bro. And
I don't think nobody ever.
I think he did, because he had. Remember, y'all gotta think he ain't getting his first award. He didn't get until he did a feature song. Like. They wouldn't get a man no award. So and he had some of the top songs at that time.
Let's be clear.
Stand up. You know what I mean? Like,
there's this guy who was rapping named Eminem. Nelly was around selling all these records.
And imagine he's in the same category with these guys though. Coming from, at that time, selling records and all that shit.
Let me say this again. There's this guy named Eminem that's around.
There you go.
There's this guy named Jay-Z that's around. Like. It ain't like you could just win an award over these dudes. Like, ain't a lot of people
they
could.
They didn't get him the best new rapper.
Nas still around. Like, it's.
But you know what? Sometimes I hate when we bring Eminem up into the what's next, because we heard him talk about killing his fucking mama and fucking hating mama over and over and over again. That's a whole
different conversation.
So I know that, but I'm just saying when we say he can't, and it's like, yeah, okay, Eminem, he had great cadence, he was great, but how many fucking times do we have to listen to you rap about this shit?
Listen.
So sometimes when we talk about bringing these artists in, sometimes I just want Eminem to be left out of these conversations.
He can't, because he's the top lyricist of his time.
I get that, but what I'm saying, I said sometimes, not all the time. But like, that's just like as Jay-Z progressed, boom. He talked about different shit, referenced back to, some other shit, but there was always growth in his lyrics. Most people, there was always growth in their lyrics. Eminem barely had growth in his lyrics. Like, okay, you want to gut your mama, you want to slit her throat, you want to grab about a pussy and reach her across the room like fucking dude off of goddamn Mortal Kombat.
That was
but this is how vulgar.
You want to grab his mama about a pussy?
No. But this is how vulgar his shit became towards his mama, and it's like, okay, bruh. So sometimes I just wish he was left out of the conversation.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm
just spit in my mouth from this shit.
For the sake of conversation, he's a top lyricist. Like people would say.
And at that time, he was one of the
guys.
That getting awards.
So it's tough for Luda to overcome those guys, right? Like, so as far as awards.
Okay.
Again, like, when you listen to especially like the early T.I., like Paper Trail, T.I., King T.I., Urban Legend T.I., he better than Luda to me. And it's because I get the struggle, and I get like I was able to get a broad contrast to T.I., meaning that he went through some things, he used to hustle, this is where he's trying to go, and he like all the girls because he makes songs for the women, and he letting you know from day one that
I noticed that too.
This is what it's about. Right. You know what I'm saying? Now, where T.I. kind of get fickle for me was when he started getting locked up, and he put out those like No Mercy albums, and Us, and it's like, what the fuck is this, right? But
Not Guilty. No,
Trouble Man is another one of those albums that we got T.I. Paperwork was decent. You know, like Luda to me, like Release Therapy was the one, but like. Back from the first time.
Hold on now, you got
Man of the Theater. That was solid.
Universal is good. The last one he put out, bro.
Let me tell you this.
And the last record
that I heard from Ludacris was a diss song to Tekashi 6ix9ine that he shouldn't have never put out.
When he did this,
that
video.
You remember that? That was very disappointing.
Because Tekashi said his name and he just had to.
Was it disappointing or not?
I don't remember it, so it must have been. It must have been if I remember it. I do remember it. I remember what you're saying, but I don't remember it.
But to Luda credit, Luda is a great artist. Like he's
freestyles, bro. That he
on his joint. Like I ain't saying I'm not like I like the joint he did, the Virgo joint, him and Nas.
Yeah, legend. You talking like come
and
on.
He hold his own. And like I said, I ain't never trying to take away from Ludacris as a rapper.
But that's what this is. This is bars, bro.
Fact. But to me, to you, I don't know what Ludacris' hardest bars are.
He said, "Go with your big ass."
Like, you know what the like universal thing that people will remember from Ludacris when they start talking about his raps.
What's that?
I want to get in the back seat, windows up.
That's the way. Like,
right? Song doesn't come to me first.
What's your first song?
I said,
no, not the first songs. Lyrics that you remember. No. That's the one. Like, ask most people to spit some lyrics.
Stay off the TIP of my dick. Like, hey, cause T.I. did, he say, "Me get beat down." That's ludicrous. It's like, whoa, hold on, you own that.
It was a fight at Benihana.
Wait, what happened?
It was some chair throwing situations at Benihana.
Luda got knocked out?
I don't know who was there.
They both two short ass niggas. They all up in there on the 4-9 just tearing shit up.
And I like that Luda kept the skits going on his, like he kept old school hip hop to me in a new flavor. Like he brought that shit out. Like I love his skits. He always had some decent. He was a funny motherfucker, bro. Like
I got some bars from both.
Come on, let's hear him.
So I ain't gonna rap these bars.
What you mean, bro? You only way you can spit the bars out, you have to rap.
Motherfucker be putting out one of Luda's most wackest bars to help.
That's what he looked up first of all.
When he was 12, talking about Luda posted things.
I wouldn't even do.
Reading a Dr. Seuss book, getting ass. Like, come on, don't pull out a Luda verse.
But you just said a Luda verse. You reading the Dr. Seuss book.
I made that up.
Right, but it sound like it, right? That's what it sound like. But no. I actually got a good one. Okay. This is from Grew Up a Screw Up with Jeezy.
Okay.
Ever since I was an embryo waiting to shape up and ship out, something in my brain said wake up and kick out. Roberta and Wayne stayed up and flipped out, cause when I came I was draped up and dripped out. Snipped the umbilical, spit the government chip out, peace out. 8-town going and I done dipped out. And oh my gosh, the Oshkosh was picked out. I slipped in, even my baby stroller was tricked out. Somebody gonna get him, this little nigga's out of control. Put a little bit of rum in my bottle. I'm dreaming about diamonds and gold. Gold to grow from an infant to a toddler, and ever since the essence of adolescence got my body feeling fresh, and it was a blessing to rhyme and start rapping. It was the best in my section with flows harder than erections. Feel the best, but now I'm grown with more range than the text, and I'm a heavyweight. You niggas are lighter than my complexion.
Hold on, pause. Who did you pick again, first of all? Cause you ain't
Tip.
Okay, so you picked T.I.
T.I., yeah.
Then number 2, you just put these bars up. Did you hear that?
I absolutely.
Did you hear that?
100%.
All right, let me hear the T.I. joint. Because I wanted some from T.I. got to be able to talk just that one, that right there. Go ahead.
I took this from T.I. Illy off of Paperwork. No, Paper Trail.
Okay. I did like that. Come on.
You sure?
Come on.
Reppin' for the hell of it, hella rich. Nigga have to sell a brick again. Wait, let me start over. Rapping for the hell of it, hella rich. Never have to sell a brick again. Must I tell a bitch again? The bullshit I'm addressing, check, I'm on some next level shit. Never been fucked in the game, I'm celibate. Really out my element. Barely out the ghetto with 1 foot out, 1 foot in. Intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear. I could fall back 7 years and still ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get it stand next to me. 5-star general, OG, veteran, cake like Edelman, blowing that celery, stack the cash like the U.S. Treasury. Every single thing I ever did was done heavily. Rapping till you 70. You still ain't catching me. Put it on my pops, Big Phil and Beverly. Be standing on the top till after they bury me. Nose in the air, so stuck up, arrogant. Ain't got long, hot songs, but cherish it. Whoever dropped me, man, that's over finite. Yeah, that T.I.
Heard him. Damn, we still doing the show.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
fuck out of here with that shit. That shit was boring. Hey.
Okay.
They sell a brick again.
I don't know. Maybe I'm attracted to the fun side of Ludacris, and maybe I became unattracted to T.I.
All right. So bar for bar, what did the people say? Y'all pull up the poll.
The poll.
It was interesting though.
The poll on my personal page was Luda. On my personal page,
that ended up being Luda too. They started out T.I., but then all of a sudden the people started coming on like Luda.
Yeah.
Like
on the bar for bar page,
Shout out to everybody who tuned in right now, man. It's on Bob for Bob, man. We see y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Let me see. Who did we say? Let me try to check the
another
stats.
Day, another dollar. Y'all see what it is. The stats is there.
The stats says no.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, on IG, motherfuckers was going for Ludacris.
The stats on Facebook is tied.
Tied. So somebody came in at the last minute and voted you dirty mutton out there. That's cool though. So it's the tie right there, but right now, Luda took it this week. Shout out Ludacris.
I'm disappointed in y'all. I ain't gonna even lie.
Damn, bro.
Not y'all personally, but the fans out there.
They listen to them, bro.
Let me tell y'all something, right? Like, I get it, right? Like, but in hip hop, like, if substance ain't there, what are we doing? Like, to me, like,
it was something. His substance was the party substance, bro. So
that's a lie.
No, because you think about a lot of his songs, they're like, like you know, if you play that shit at the party, it's motherfuckers
So
party.
hold on a
Like,
second. So you gonna say that when hip hop started out, that's not real hip hop?
that ain't what I said.
I need to know, because when hip hop started out, it wasn't all that gangster shit.
Great. Let me ask you this. Do you like Logic?
I like Logic, but I also like to show my tits if I'm feeling great too.
Don't Logic sound like Luda? Would you say Logic is a great rapper? Okay. That's all I wanted to point out.
Wait. I don't know what we just went with this, but I'm a little slow. So okay.
It's all
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Logic is an not Ludacris.
how you like Luda better than Logic? What's different?
I don't know.
He white.
There you go.
I thought Logic is mixed. He half black. No, they lie.
I ain't never known to be half nothing.
Let's look up.
What is the news? No, look up the news. What do we have today in the news?
Oh, you wouldn't say look up Logic?
I think
he probably right though. I'm tired of these guessing hip hop.
Hold on, I think let's see. I think he would. Let's see your phone. Go ahead and do your news. Let's look over here.
Okay.
You want to know?
I could have sworn I just heard they said he was half and half. I ain't for sure though.
Nobody gives that. Okay, so news this week. Drake is in the news.
OVO?
Unfortunately, his OVO store was vandalized.
You went to Chicago downtown?
Nah, LA. Spray painted saying leave LA.
He is mixed. His pop's black.
Yeah. I know a little bit of history. I hate when people try me, though.
She still don't care. Look at her face.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So, and there was some video of somebody telling Drake to get out of LA with his store and called him a bitch ass nigga.
Damn.
Wait, so he got OVO stores everywhere now? He got one downtown, right? I heard him. Yeah, he's supposed to have one down there in the that North Michigan area, like
Gold Coast.
Yeah, that's what they call that. Wherever the Uchi,
Oak Street,
wherever the Uchi store in them at over there.
Oak Street over there,
around there.
Yeah, something like that.
Uchi Wally.
But yeah, so that's unfortunate. Kanye West album isn't dropping.
Wait.
Jesus is King.
Wait, pause.
Wait, can we?
I thought it was Gandhi.
Like, who Drake didn't pay? Cause they ain't.
You ain't finna put me in.
No. That's what I'm just saying.
C's and B's got hold. No,
I'm just saying. Like,
we don't know.
Mob ties.
Look.
I ain't being funny. I just.
Go ahead.
Look. We should be looking like one of them gas station owners.
Hey.
Anyway, Kanye West album isn't dropping. We don't know when it's gonna drop. So
wait, hold on now, cause
Jesus is King, not Yandi.
Wait, so these two what is the name of the album supposed to be?
Jesus is King.
So is Yandi an album too then? Cause I heard last night, and then I end up Google hit me, but then I guess they took it down. They were saying I heard on the radio first. They was like, rumor has it 8:00. Kanye album Yandi is coming out. Like, wait, what? Then all of a sudden, on my, you how you get the notification, Google say, Kanye new album Yandi out. I go look for it, but I'm like, that ain't the name. I could have sworn I heard it was Jesus is King. So he got two albums he dropping. First and foremost is the question. And number two, what Yandi at if he did drop it? Because I want to hear. Like, I was waiting.
It's not on my
Man, neither, but they got the artwork and everything. I mean, which is nothing. You can do that, but damn. You got the people all geeked up and shit. Go ahead, though. My bad.
I have no idea. I ain't heard.
That's your man. He ain't text you?
You know, ever since he ain't invite me to Sunday service.
Can we talk about that first before we go into anything, bro?
I ain't responded to his text message.
Hold on. I need y'all to go back. How many episodes was that? It was like about 3, 4. When we did Sunday service. 3. So 3 episodes ago, we was here.
Maybe 4.
The show.
We was doing it. Mm-hmm.
And you mentioned it. Because I was listening to it the other day. And it fucked me up because I was like, bro, just said this shit on the show. All of a sudden, we get a text like,
the very next day.
The next day saying Kanye doing one in North.
No, it was a week later.
Right, like then that week later, like he doing a Sunday service in North. I said, motherfucker, sent them the podcast. They gave the podcast, but we were disappointed because you didn't bring it over east where we suggested, where my brother suggested, and I second that motion.
Well,
you know what I mean?
They didn't do it over nowhere else for the sake of security reasons.
What you mean?
That's what I said. What
you
mean?
You east side. We the security. The guys would have came out and held it down for him.
He ain't need no security. But I think they talking about this.
Part of the vagina. I mean the Red Sea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jay. Well, so the album.
Nah, he ain't hit me back though. Like he ain't got my number.
There's no date on when it's gonna be released, and people are getting into it.
I've been seeing everything. His wife said it was
Kim
coming
Kardashian,
out.
She posted it 2 more days, a couple days ago, and a couple days before the 25th. But yeah.
Yeah. He gonna have. He gonna have a. I think he gonna have this shit crash on us, bro. The internet gonna go because the way he playing with it. Motherfucker like, oh, you gonna keep on playing, bro. Then when he drop it, he gonna go in. It's gonna be like, I don't know. Go ahead, my bad.
Shout out to homie Lil Baby.
Shout out Eastside. What up?
So he's going from a rapper to a hip hop executive.
You already did that.
Well, yeah. He transitioned already.
You know who his artist is, right? One of them motherfucker that. Like, shit, I wouldn't want to rap neither no more. Like,
got to.
So, Grade A is his label. Okay. And so, shit, they asked him why he want to do it. He said he just want to help motherfuckers make money.
I feel him.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I feel him. So, I don't know. I might be something else behind that, but that ain't me starting rumors. So
I was surprised that he's only 24 years old.
Yeah.
He started at 16.
But did you hear this? What I always say about him and Herb, right? Them niggas had grown man voices at 14.
Well, Herb still look like he's like knocking on 16. This nigga look like he's like 30.
Well, that's cause his background, I guess, right? We ain't gonna say all that.
Nigga, got a background?
No. We can talk about all that. Yeah. But them niggas, I know when I first heard that shit, I was like, nigga, I heard it. I'm like, oh, let's go see the video. Like, these them little ass niggas here. These little niggas. Well, no, let me know. Nigga, y'all sound like y'all been smoking dope since y'all was 2. Like, but yeah, shout out there, man.
The Baby got a new album out.
I have not listened to it yet.
I listened to some of it.
What's it called? With a K? Keith or something? Like KK? Kirk. Yeah, I ain't listened to it yet.
You know what?
I saw some opinions from some people though.
I did too. Shout out my boy Doma T. Shout out to my boy Doma T.
I'll get into it.
So you only listen to it?
No, I haven't.
I listened to some of it. It kind of sounds like a continuation of the first album. I wasn't really wowed, but I only listened to about 4 or 5 songs, so I'm gonna have to go back in and listen to it again.
All right.
It's 13 tracks on there, so I don't know. I just kind of feel like this is he didn't really change it up a lot to me, so it's like
that was the opinion of Doma T, actually.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You said like, and I have been saying it, but I fuck with the Baby from back in the day though, like, cause I liked his how he promotes himself. That was my thing. Like his biggest thing was South by Southwest to me, walking around in a damn diaper. Before you started hearing his music like that, niggas remember him as he called himself Big Baby Jesus. He walking around in a damn diaper. So,
and recently he posted his family online, and I thought that was dope as shit. He posted is he married? I don't know if he married, but posted his Black Queen. Okay. And there's a couple babies, and they was all dressed in African attire. So.
Okay. I think that's probably it'll probably be the one he was with when he was in Walmart when he killed dude. You know, not to be throwing it out there, but that was, if y'all heard the story, he gave the story himself. And I think because he said he was with his girl and his daughter, if I'm not mistaken, when they started mugging him and shit. So, yeah.
It was a dope picture. And last but not least,
he's a true Midwestern. Like, let's keep it real. He's from Ohio. That's why he's originally from Ohio.
Oh, well,
before he went over to Carolina.
He don't claim Ohio, so he's from North Carolina.
He tell people where he born at. He always tell me, I'm born in Ohio.
Shout out to the king of Ohio.
Who the fuck is that?
Bow Wow.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna say Trippie Redd gonna get on that ass. Y'all better stop. Trippie Redd is the king. Boy, you heard Trippie. Like,
Bow Wow said he the king of the Ohio.
And you heard Trippie after that. Shout out Trippie. But go ahead, bro.
Y'all gonna make me bite the skin off my lips. Sure, go ahead. Okay. Anyway, last but not least, sad story this time around. Snoop Dogg and his wife Shantae and his son are mourning the death of his son's baby. He was born, I don't have the date, but 10 days later the baby passed away.
Damn, rest in peace. Our condolences.
They don't have a reason why the baby passed, so it's unfortunate. Or they haven't released that reason. So.
Did you have some more sad news for us today?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Hip hop pioneer.
Oh, yes.
Damn, she looked at us like why I gotta be the bearer of bad news? Because you are the news reporter right now. You told us the story.
Jimmy Spicer, aka Super Rhymes, he passed away.
What's up, legend?
So if y'all are real hip hop heads, I'll be honest, I didn't know who he was until the Bubble Bunch. I listened to that, and it's a sad thing. So, sorry for that, but that's all I got.
Yes. So, y'all know what time it is now. What y'all listening to? Can I go first?
Please.
I ain't gonna even lie. Damn, I ain't got my phone. All right, first and foremost, Kevin Gates, I'm him, dropped yesterday. I've been listening to it, ran to it. I cannot give my opinion on it completely yet, but I'm checking it out.
Okay.
Dope that he dropped it like he said he was gonna drop it. Kanye, like.
Wow.
Shout out my homie Ye though, man. All right. Then my homie Kid Breeze.
Yes, sir.
Slightly and partly cloudy. I like that Chicago all the fucking way. First of all, the title.
100%.
It be sunny and partly cloudy at the same damn time. But it's a beautiful day in Chicago. He kicked it. Look, he dropped that project. Make sure y'all check that out if y'all have not checked it out. I'm going to tell you this if you haven't checked it out. I went on IG because I had to talk about it. It got 3 Kings, 3 on that motherfucker, bro. They would, if you haven't checked out Richie West F3, 3 Kings, 2 on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, when I saw it, I'm like, they just, wait, hold on, this the 3? So these 3 guys, Joel Q, Richie West, and Kid Breeze, bro, look, the way they spit them.
Shout out to you, man.
Man, hey, I felt like they just play off each other on these bars, bro, and they like, when they together, the bars, they hard already, but they even go harder. So y'all check that out. There was some industry shit that just came out. I can't see nobody's phone. Go to your title real fast. I can tell you what I've been listening to. But that's all I've been on, this title. And y'all know I've been listening to LUDA and all that. Like, he probably had what he listened to. And he probably got extra shit on here. I'm just listening to the recently. Oh, I didn't listen to that yet or that yet. I ain't listened to none of that shit yet. Damn, that's all new shit. So everybody got some new shit. Nah, I ain't listened to none of that. I was on.
You trying to see what I've been listening to?
I'm all in business. I'm all in business. Like, what the hell you been listening to? Everything I just said is what I've been listening to. LUDA, T.I. I've been on that Chicago shit, which was F3, Sunny and Partly Cloudy. Who else did I listen to? I listened to a little Buck today just because I had to, Young Buck. A little young Buck. Yeah.
A little young Buck named Cleveland.
And I forgot, but I didn't forget. I was like, this nigga. Like, before I even went to the Stump song, I just pressed play and was like,
oh yeah, that Buck first album was the shit.
I remember I fucked that motherfucker up so many times. That was one of the albums I had to go back and get a couple of times. So I had it in the car and it get scratched up. But that's what I've been listening to.
You did yours already?
Wait, and hold on. I listened to the mix. Eastside Certified. If y'all do not fucking know. Bro dropped the mix, didn't even let us know. Yeah. I didn't happen to go on the page. Like, what the fuck is... Hold on, press play. Exclusive shit. I'm going to just tell y'all that now. Check it out, man. It's on Spreaker.com. Eastside Certified, man. By the homie.
So the homie sent it to me on Snapchat.
I did.
And I was like, oh shit, let me play this. Oh wait, hold on. My porn's still playing in the background. Turn that off. Boom. Go back and it's gone.
It was gone?
It was gone. You know how Snapchat do.
Oh, that's what you sent it through Snap.
The following day. You had already heard it.
Yeah.
Mad as fuck. So then I had to go look for it and then listen to it. And yeah. Don't fucking send me no shit on Snapchat again. I was mad as hell. Like, oh shit. But you know, sometimes what you got playing in the background, it don't stop. So you got to go back, close that out. Nigga, I went back and it was gone.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Okay. So this week, she got a new song out.
Okay.
She does. With one of them rappers.
YG.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
How is it? I ain't heard it yet.
I thought it was pretty decent. YG, his verse is a little hard for the type of song that it is.
That nigga say he a gang banging dad.
I mean,
He said, I'm a gang banging dad. Every time I heard that, I'm like, yeah, he's like, don't you got a baby? I'm a gang banging dad. Like,
it was just unexpected. It was just for the type of song it was. He came in hard, but no, I liked it. It was a good mix of soft and hard. Okay, moving on. Moving on. I listened to PNB Rock, Murder Beats, and Nicki Minaj. So apparently she's coming back out of retirement. She's gonna release a single, but she was just featured on this song Fendi.
So wait. She not retired.
I read across the report that says she's gonna come back out of retirement and release a new single.
Just for one song, or is she leading up to an album?
So far, it just said one song. No mention of an album.
Okay.
So I listened to The Baby. So Lil Kim got a song out.
Wait, what? What is it called?
Found You.
Wait, she talking to her baby daddy?
I don't know, but I was disappointed because she's still talking that suck my pussy, put it in your face, da-da-da-da-da.
She the one who started that shit. She the queen of that shit.
Y'all wanted to get that coochie ain't no more.
You know what? I was just kind of... I'll be honest. I was disappointed at the fact that she sound like old school. Yeah, no.
She sound like Lil Kim.
It just not that. She just don't sound like she progressed. It just.
So you said she got to go from like getting a coochie ate to like putting a carrot in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now when I listened to it overall, I wasn't disappointed, but I don't know. It's just I was really looking for Lil Kim to come through
for that content
hard and like and no, it was just like
content. Like Lil Kim,
this
baby.
Sounds like a repeat
got a baby,
of
baby.
a verse that I've already heard before. There we go. It sounded like a repeat of a verse I had already heard before. And at that time, I had a best friend.
What? Did I just shoot a shot? My bad. I'm just keeping what I heard through the industry.
So at that time when Lil Kim was out, her and Foxy was out, I had a best friend and she loved the fuck out of both of them. Now I'm the hardcore tomboy, but she loved them. So of course I get into Lil Kim. So I know a lot of Lil Kim's lyrics. So the fact that, she comes back and this is what I hear, it's like, okay, I kind of...
You didn't fuck with Foxy?
Oh yeah, I fuck with Foxy.
Oh, I'm about to say you was sad, but I know people always sad though.
My favorite Lil Kim song is "Suck My Dick" though. So,
Suck her dick. You heard her like.
What's the name go? And it's like all I want to do is get my pussy stuck. Count $1 million bucks in the back of an armor truck.
What?
Right? And that's what she's talking about again in here. Like
talking about getting a pussy sucked in the back of an armor truck?
No, but that's how I started out. Like,
okay, I'm here to get my pussy sucked.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to that.
Getting my pussy sucked.
But that's about it. So I've been pretty colorful this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
You spread it out.
Besides I listened to a lot of Luda and T.I., of course. Yeah. But I really went in my tip bag.
Spread it out. Just kidding. My bad. No. My bad, bro. It's real good.
Oh, my God. I listen to a lot of Tip. What else I listen to? I just seen it. I listened to Chad London.
Shout out to homie Chad London.
Shout out to the homie Chad London. I checked out his new joint. What's the name of the single? I want to give him a shout out. Overtime. Produced by the homie Johnny Yayo. Yeah. Shout out to my and everybody over at Black Music Group. Yeah. I listened to them. I was listening to some Jamie Foxx this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't heard Jamie in a while, Unpredictable, all that kind of
It's crazy because that song I played, like ups and downs.
That's what got me to go listen to Jamie. Like, I forgot about this joint right here.
Yeah.
Listen to some Rick Ross, The Weeknd, Monica.
I heard you was calling yourself Big Time now.
Yeah, listen to the Rick. Got me feeling big time. My barber got to come to me because I'm big time.
Big time. You got that. I see you, guys. I know. I feel you, guys.
So I was just feeling big time one time, but I'm for real.
Can I say this, dog? I meant to throw this out when we was having to talk earlier. I'm gonna throw this a shot at you. I only think he picked T.I. because T.I. said he was the Jay-Z of the South. I'm going to leave it at that, though. But go ahead.
Well, that's not why I picked him.
I know how you rock with Jay-Z.
I'm glad you said that because we can go there a little bit. That's not why I picked him. However, he is.
Look, here you go.
However, he is. Like,
I mean,
I ain't saying like Tip is the best lyricist that ever come out the South. Obviously, right?
Obviously.
But he dope. Like, his music dope. I think he, I think he rap for everybody.
I feel you.
So, yeah.
I didn't say he wasn't dope, though, but go ahead.
I know.
What else you listening to, bro?
To go back to this, I was listening to some Monica, and I listened to, what I've been having heavy in rotation? That new Fat Joe joint. With Cardi B.
I just heard that on radio last night.
Yes, that's the name of it. Yes.
I just heard it yesterday on the radio.
I think I caught it going off.
Yeah, I heard it.
Then they was like, yeah, that's the Fat Joe. And I was like, fuck, I ain't here. But I didn't care to go with Fat Joe.
Yeah, he went in. Fat Joe was Fat Joe on that joint there. No, he was Joey Crap. That's what he was.
Okay.
Facts. And besides that, shout out to the Eastside Certified Mix. Go to Spreaker.com and, ain't no telling when you gonna hear. Like, I ain't gonna give y'all a date. I ain't gonna give y'all a time.
It's a feeling.
Nope. It's just gonna be like, you gotta be following me to get it. It's gonna be that exclusive. Like, you just gotta follow. You gotta be following me on Spreaker or social media to get it. If you ain't doing it, you sleep. And when everybody else hearing it, they gonna be like, damn, bro, he dropped that.
Speaking of social media, what's your social media then, sir?
Follow me everywhere at DJMH2DA. DJMH go to DJMH.com, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. What else we got? I got YouTube. Follow me everywhere, man. Everywhere. DJMH.com. Go buy some of the merch. Eastside Certified merch right now. DJMH merch. All that good stuff. Yeah, please. Appreciate it.
Support.
So I'm gonna say this before I give out my social media.
Damn.
I just want to salute some of these rappers out here. No, some real shit. So remember a while back I said I was gonna write a song to Too Short Freaky Tales,
right.
Chicago version.
You finish that?
Look, I was gonna say something else. Oh God, like, I am gonna say kudos to songwriters because that is one of the hardest things to do, and to actually write it and stand by it or be like, you know what, this is it. That's some hard shit to overcome. Like, it has been hard for me to be like, you know what, I want people to hear this. I'll write some shit and be like, This just corny as hell. This shit the fuck.
Let's hear what you got so far.
I ain't memorized it yet because I keep writing it and then I'm like,
These are the tales that
y'all ain't finna get that out. Y'all ain't finna get that out of me.
These are the tales. Come on,
I'm just gonna say.
A couple of the bars, yeah. These are the tales that I tell. My name is Radio Rahima. This is the schema.
No, they ain't. It's supposed
I know this.
I met this boy. His name was Aaron. He only fuck with bitches that wear McLaren.
Okay.
This is from Rainbow.
Come on.
But I ain't no broke hoe.
Come on.
Okay, that's all. That's all I got for now. But I'ma just say, kudos to songwriters and people who actually sit down and write their lyrics. Even the trash lyrics. I'ma give y'all that because
so they gotta be brave, even put the trash lyrics out there. Like,
man.
What about Whole Boy on that clip? I would like to interview him.
Which clip? You talking about
the rapper, the new rapper? I don't know what his name was.
Oh yeah. I was listening. He's like, like, bro, that's not how ad-libs work.
Some Haitian, some.
That's not how ad-libs work. You don't rap those too.
I get to hotter like the dragon and the.
You don't rap the ad-libs too, bro. You kind of skip over those in freestyle.
Hey, did you see bro? They're looking like, yo, that was real interesting.
I said, if we had that nigga on our show, ain't no way I can hold back from that shit. I was just have to shut the whole show down.
So we threw for the night. Who the fuck told this man like? He's like, boo, get red button, like, boo.
I'm gonna give Sketch Killer the look, nigga. Just start turning the lights off. We out this. We fuck the social media this week. I don't think we want to be on the camera no more.
No more bars.
But y'all can catch me at Radio Rock.
I'm gonna just do my ad-libs like this. Cause I'm a little dragon.
Turn the lights out of this bitch. Roll the goddamn bit.
He gonna still be rapping on that.
We out.
He goes, where y'all going? Where y'all going?
He said, I'm a fucking bitch.
Cause I'm a man and I'm a Haitian. I gotta do this for my fans. Cause I'm a little dragon.
No, shout out all the Haitians though, man. Cause I want to think. I'm with y'all.
Shout out Wyclef.
Shout out, say.
Wyclef.
No. Yeah.
Did you give out your?
I was trying to, and then he came back in with the ad-libs. Radio Rahima or Radio Rahima 312. Or China Me Please with AY. Just type that in and see where it takes you.
I was saying, what the fuck? Wait, what she? I'm a little slow, so when you say they change y'all letters, I'm like, damn. Y'all follow me at Smashcast ENT Smashcast Radio. That's on all social media, Twitter, Instagram. Go like the pages on Facebook, Snapchat Smashcast Radio, Social Club Smashcast Radio. Get in tune, man. Download that app. Shout out Burner and everybody over there, man. Y'all know how we get down.
I'm gonna just do the ad-libs like this. Alright,
oh my God. I can hear that in the mix too. He's doing that in the background.
Nah, hell no.
Get ready for the next generation in television broadcasting. Introducing Libin.tv, a global network dedicated to the best entertainment experience possible. From sports, movies, television shows, and international programming, we have an incredible catalog of content for viewers of all ages. Watch NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, and NHL games from anywhere in the country. Libin.tv offers movie titles from all over the world. Watch your favorite film or explore an international genre of movies that you can enjoy in your language. Libin.tv includes an extensive list of over 100 premium channels, such as HBO, Stars, OSN, Sky, Cineplus, and much more. Log on to Libin.tv for more information on pricing, channels, and content. Libin.tv, connecting you to a bigger world.